Hello, and welcome to AccrediTalk, where I give you a bite-sized highlight from an accreditation standard that just might apply to your healthcare organization. My name is Tom Goddard. I'm the founder and Chief Executive Officer of Integral Healthcare Solutions, your destination for all your healthcare accreditation consulting needs. The accreditation standard I'll cover today is from the Specialty Pharmacy, URAC Specialty Pharmacy, and Mail Service Pharmacy accreditation programs, version 4.0. The standard I'm going to focus on in this video is RM 2-1, Business Continuity Plan. Those of you who have been around for in the pre-version 4.0 world will recognize this standard as PHARM Core 14. There are really three basic things here, but one major error that has been committed over and over since this standard was invented over a decade ago for non-pharmacy programs, and that is that people actually don't take URAC seriously. When URAC explains everything it wants, they say, oh no, what they really want to know is what we're going to do when we need to jump into the fray when a system has gone out. No. 3 steps, do every one of them in order and integrated with each other. Step number 1, clearly identify the systems and processes that are essential to your organization. Stop right there. Don't start skipping ahead. Take it literally. So what are the systems that my organization needs to use to function properly? Well, we got to have telephones. We have perhaps something like Slack for internal office communications, perhaps patient management software to handle that piece of it, and on and on. And once you start to list the various applications that you're reliant on, then you'll realize, oh, there's actually more to this than I might have guessed. And maybe more to this than your current business continuity plan addresses. So this first step is essential, not just for good business continuity planning, but to actually get past the reviewers at URAC. So don't skip over this step or give it short shrift. Once you've done that, and only once you've done that, then outline the effect that the disruption of each of these systems and processes would have on your organization. And write it out. If we lost our telephone system, this would happen. If we lost our patient management application, this would happen. And on and on. Just go right through it and imagine what would be the impact. And again, then and only then, once you've done those first 2 steps, probably on the same spreadsheet, then you describe your organization's strategy for dealing with that disruption of each of those services. But here's the trick. Hypothesize both in your mind and on paper, or on your digital document, various scenarios. Here's why that's important. If you lose power for, let's say, an hour, you've got an entirely different set of responses than if you lose it for 2 days. And you undoubtedly have an entirely different set of responses than if you lose it for several months. Think Hurricane Maria in Puerto Rico. Our friends there in the healthcare world can attest that your BCP, your business continuity plan, better be robust enough to imagine multiple months without your basic system infrastructure in place. So those are the 3 things, but just do them in order. Don't skip a step. And document every step along the way. Preferably, what my organization does is we have one big spreadsheet that says, here are the systems. And then we say, here's the impact on the company if we lose that system. Here's what we would do if it were a couple of hours. Here's what we would do if the outage were a day or 2. Here's what we would do if it were a month. Here's what we would do if it seemed semi-permanent. So, again, it's straightforward. It's not a new standard. It's just a new numbering system. But that's my best advice for you. Just take it one step at a time. Thanks for joining me on AccrediTalk. For my full interpretive guide for this standard, click on the link below this video on YouTube. If you want to talk with me personally about how integral healthcare solutions might be able to help your organization get accredited, click the scheduling link below. And again, thank you.